Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneiric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below, in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny, or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Howler for an Hour. And indeed, we are now playing Dread Delusion. This is a game that's been on my radar for a while. Like half a year ago, I watched somebody play a very early version of this. There's only a little demo or such, and I found it extremely fascinating. This is basically an open world RPG, which is, it makes me think of Elder Scrolls, but like way more psychedelic. Oneiric is apparently a word that means dream or dreamlike, and that certainly fits the general graphics and vision and theme of this game. It's a trippy ass game, very, very Elder Scrolls style. I guess that also means it's kind of like Morrowind in a way, but like more trippy than Morrowind, right? So I think this will be a lot of fun. Let's check this one out. But of course, before we start, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need a lot more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a world of a difference, and we would honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description. You can check them out at your leisure. But yes, I'm very happy to get a review key of this. I could tell the devs were very inspired when they made this game. And honestly, it's been a long time since a new Elder Scrolls game, so it's nice to have something with that vibe. Let's start a new game. Very real storybook game, yeah.
Broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the Sky Realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
I don't just mean vibes. Like this is an RPG where we talk to people, we get equipment, buy items. It's a proper like open world RPG. So
dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed even then?
Let's see. So we have a backstory option. Let's see. Might, maximum health, combat skills of attack and defense, Geely, maximum stamina, lockpick and agility skills. Okay. I wonder what agility does for us exactly. I guess speed. +2 wisdom, maximum mana, governs lore and spellcast. Persona, regen rate, governs charm and barter skills. Guile? Oh, guile, okay. What about girl? I think guile would work pretty well for me. Growing up, you were nobody, just a malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, slip in where others couldn't. They taught you how to survive.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Let's see. Hired muscle. Plus 20 attack. Increases damage done with all physical weapons. Plus 20 lockpick. Increases chance of successfully picking a lock or disarming a trap. Requires lockpicks. Okay. Plus 20 lore. Knowledge of ancient truths. Allows interaction of concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. Well, allows it. Not just makes it easier to find them, but allows interaction. That sounds kind of important. And then charm, ability to influence others through dialogue, can reveal primary information to resolve difficult encounters. Well, obviously, with Guile picked, I think Thief pairs well with that. But, do I want to lockpick my way into everything? I mean, lockpick seems like plus 20 attack feels a little more impactful than the rest of this, but at the same time, I'm noticing it says physical weapons. I might want to go range, so I'll do lockpick. Why not for now?
Cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Well, I think I will just stay with it. Yeah, these are all kind of tiered together. Like if you pick the first one, then the other first ones kind of pair well with it. I think same here. Plus 20 agility, increased movement speed and jump height. I feel like jump height could do a lot for me. So, and also movement speed is just nice in an open world RPG. So I'll let us see more of the game technically. So let's do paranoid. All right, cool. Oh my. The spouse sensitivity is very low. One moment. Yes, let's try to go like 2.5 on that. So the field of view is very low. So that was pointed out before I even started the game. I wonder if I should increase it. Yeah, like, look at this world. Don't you? Isn't this like Morrowind's weirdness, but on steroids? Look at this. Right? Morrowind was the weirdest Elder Scrolls. I appreciated it for that. Yeah, this FOV feels suffocating. Let's try increasing it. See how it looks comparatively. Definitely feels a lot more. Now it feels like too far out though. What's a normal FOV for a first-person game? So I guess between 60 and 90, the middle ground of that would be 75, wouldn't it? That feels good. I think that'll work. Alright, here's my inventory then. Sorted by categories. And then equipment. So 2 weapons, 2 rings, 2 belts, helmet, armor. Here's all our stats. I assume we can we read about them? No? Okay. We also have, I presume, yeah, spells and the usable items like potions and stuff. Okay. Then what is this? Delusions. Belief is everything. As your delusions grow, so does your power. Find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring the world or completing quests, and they will grant a full delusion. Delusions can be spent to increase running core attributes. Oh, cool. We want to get all delusions if possible. It probably would be to our benefit to increase might at least a little bit when we can. Delusions. Delusions are great, guys. They're very good for you. Armor rating, damage 1, damage... Oh, yeah, we have AC then, okay. Let's see. And then here's what we picked. And I don't know what this button does yet. We'll find out. And then, you've not found any map charts. Okay. And quests, I assume? Alright. We have 0-13 lockpicks. I guess that's our number we can keep. And 0 money. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Even this, like, UI interface makes me think of, like... Honestly, you know what this... It feels like a little bit of Morrowind, and it feels a little bit of, like, Daggerfall as well. I feel like I'm getting, like, DOS Elder Scrolls vibes for some of this UI element stuff. That is not a complaint. It honestly looks quite good. Oh, I can turn off wobbly textures if I want. Let's see how that changes. Not really that much. Retro resolution. Ah, I see. That really doesn't affect much. This kind of adds a weird darkness to the screen. I'm going to keep that off just for the sake of clarity. Okay, so E. Wait, I'm locked in prison, but they didn't lock my door? Well, that's nice of them. So I got a health... Oh, hello. Magic and... I don't know, stamina or something? I found money. Oh, wow. Okay, I just like... What was my dash like? Oh, my God. Yeah, I guess increasing agility stat for the default does help. Hello. Prisoner 17, you have been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why be released? Only the High Confessor can answer that, but I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you'll be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Oh, nice. What the fuck are you, by the way? Who are you? I was a prisoner like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. But the Inquisition, its generosity, has made me so much more. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Well, good for you. They ripped off your legs and lower half, gave you some mechanical wings, and was like, this is better now. Your sins are absolved. All of your sins involved your loins and legs and feet, so we just ripped those off, and now you're not sinful anymore. Good work. What the? Yes, well, that's what you get for not paying attention to the intro, I suppose. Okay, what the device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddery movement. I do see that, yes. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, prisoner 17. Right? You need some help? A cackle lapses into a sputter of coughs. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Okay. Your vice crimes against the apostate union will not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you redemption of a different kind. I'm sorry, you can't be tortured like I'm being tortured. Well, I'm sorry, we can't torture you right now. I'm really sorry about that. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. What a combination of words. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. Okay. How? Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time, a backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the Oneric Isles, these flying islands are host to a matter of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target in the Blind Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. For our quarry is our leader, the notorious Velicalos. Velicalos, this is suicide! Not so. It is true that our agents have met with a fierce resistance. But my drones calculate a 1 in 364 chance of success. It's entirely possible. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. Mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance, and closer to the blinding light, Inquisitor Ignavis can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many have fallen to their death. You can't really run off a flying island. That's not really possible. Also, I'm sorry, what is this thing? An Inquisition journal. I think it is also bleeding, but I can't tell. A marriage of clockwork technology and magical cipher. Its page appear to be paper, but the writing changes based on the user's intent. Huh. So yeah, that's a character design right there, wouldn't you say? So you see what I mean when I say Elder Scrolls, but more of a fever dream. I have to admire the inventiveness, you know? Hello. Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and press the inventory key to open your panel. journal. Navigate the equipment and equip the sword. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there's a 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Well, hopefully not. That's a great sword right there. Okay, so do I like... Okay, how do I put it away? Oh, invincible, are we? Oh, a lockpick. That was worth doing. Wait, wasn't there a box back here? Nope. Man, this agility stat is already insane. Health potion. Restores your health. Okay. That could be equipped too, can't it? There, done it. I don't know how to use it, though. I presume the 1 key, but I am unsure. Let me look at the controls. Oh, these are very simple controls. So, let's see. Keyboard. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Is control used for anything? Switch spell. Okay, fair enough. The C could be crouch. Let's see. Attack, hold or tap, press LV. Spell, right mouse button. Okay. Item R. R? Okay, sure. Block is F. Alright. Alright. You can block with a weapon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Visually disturbing to think about. Yes. That is not... I'm just going to jump around the edge of the ship because I am fond of shenanigans, but however, I will probably die from fall damage. Okay. What's the button for switching? Ah, Z. Okay. I know how things work now. If you're wondering, potions are over there. Alright, let's see here. Probably fair, probably. It seems that it's an honor for them to bleed, according to them. Is this also a person, or is this a machine? What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? Are you a ghost? She smiles, gesturing to herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Not after what I saw. Her gentle laugh seems to echo around you. My, you won't get far if that's the case. She gazes on into the distance. Well, stranger, you best watch yourself out there. Mark my word, something's brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtain's drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks to you. Something tells me you have your own role to play. Perhaps I do. Perhaps I do. So is this like a searchlight thing, just to watch out for things, I guess? Yeah, look, free Iron Maiden, just for me. Can't seem to go in it. Alright. So, I have a map, but I don't have a map. Got it. Let's explore. No, arrows, thanks. I guess they're dropship, item dropship things. Assortment of ammunition for ranged weapons. Required to fire bows and like... Oh, it's not one specific ammunition. It's just ammunition for ranged shit. Thanks. Multi-purpose. Can't seem to equip it, though. Alright. These mushrooms are really vibing, aren't they? There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness in certain tasks. Active skills such as lockpick or lore, which lets you interact with objects in the world. Other are passive, such as defensive regen. Okay. Can be improved by increasing Delusion attribute the government set. Or with special equipment. You glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. Collect more to get a full delusion. Therefore, okay. Oh, so delusion could just be found by exploring. Oh my. Sorry, I just had a moment here. Look down here. You see those islands down there? They aren't just set dressing. There's stuff on them. So they're explorable too. Interesting. Like, there's way too much detail on them. That's really interesting. Do it. No. I don't think I can survive that. This would be unwise. Man, this is, like, seriously, though. This is one of those rare games where you could, like, every single... Ooh, throwing knife. Okay. So, I assume... Yeah. This is one of those rare games where every single moment of looking around is a visual treat. Right? Like, there's something to look at no matter where you're looking. Like, look at this fucking... What even is this skybox? What is that up there? Why does it look like a veiny network covers the sky? Ah, I'm being rewarded for checking nooks and crannies. Neurons? Yeah, it kind of gives me that vibe. I need to get back to this game a few months since I last played it. Oh yeah, Crimson? You have it too? This appears to be a good game, I would say. Probably. It's a stamina potion. Okay. Let's put that on. Good. And this is... Cannot tell if item or just this game's version of a torch. I'm going to assume this game's version of a torch. I cannot seem to interact with it. It does kind of... Wait, does it look like a delusion? Kind of did, didn't it? No, that does look like a delusion. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's got multiple... But what doth it require? Well, I did just pick up... What did I just pick up in this room? A stamina potion. Doesn't react to swords. There's no interaction to it. Curious. I'll have to remember it's there, I suppose. Hey there, Hayden. I think we're doing relatively well. How you doing? Oh, potion. I have a lot of these now. Hi. The road is patrolled by dark store mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms. So I doubt your skills. I simply calculate a 3 to 5 chance you'll die horribly. Remember, conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. That person did not sneak past tough enemies. So crouch to toggle sneaking. Footsteps will not make any sounds. Alternatively, you can sneak up behind an enemy to perform a stealth attack. Yes, that's what I would like to do. Looks like they murdered a whole bunch of people looking down the road. There's a bunch of corpses. Look at this. I'm gonna guess that border indicates stealthiness. That village is on fire. Okay, I'm just seeing what we got. Did he see? Wow! That's some pretty good eyesight he's got there. I think I got confused by the bridge, though. I know it was technically visible, but I didn't expect him to actually notice that. That being said... Advantage! Do not mind your companion turning into a quiver. It has nothing to do with his death. Hey there, Epic. How you doing? Oh. Saw nothing. Or if you did, you can't climb up the bridge. That's fine. Oh shit! The bridge strategy stopped working. I remember, I didn't put any points in the strength. So being a sneaky beaky is the best option. I don't think he can see me through the, That seems to work pretty well. I am very fast, yes. I could probably do, like, little circles around them. I just want to try the sneak attack out. Keep in mind, though, my stamina bar is a permanently draining thing. So, running does use stamina, and that bar does go down. It doesn't come back, if you notice. So I would need to recover stamina somehow. So running is something I should reserve. It's not a replenishable, instantly replenishable resource. Ooh. That said, even my basic walking speed is pretty solid, so it should be fine. Are we going loud or sneaky? Sneaky beaky like. I did a little sneaky beacon to test it out. It does seem pretty effective. Let's try loud to see how much worse the damage is. It just seems like back attacks are very effective, so. The game is really loading me up in potions. I have 6 of them now, health potion-wise. Oh. Thanks. Are you mean? Jitter seed. Potent seed that vibrates in one's hand. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. Okay. Ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike. Very good. Actually, you know what this is making me think of a little bit? With the whole dream themes and stuff? This is making me think of Shiagora's realm from, you know, the frickin' Shivering Isles or whatever. I don't remember. That one expansion for Oblivion. Whatever it was called. Has those vibes a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely more bad guys. Let's try going in loud. Is water bad? Eh, seems fine. Ah. Jitter seeds, I think, can be made into stamina. Mana potion. Money. Oh, look, there's another island over there and one up there. I think every single one of these islands is not just set dressing. They're, like, legitimate locations, so... You can get an idea of the world size based on this. The world is kind of broke. It's obviously the world is quite literally broken up. Thanks to the whole Sky Island thing. Oof. Okay. Oh, wow, they have some range. Oh, look at how my stamina works. Okay. Ow. No! He tried to heal. That's, actually smart. Speaking of which, let me heal. I heal so there is delayed healing for both the enemies and me. Oh, so I was noticing they were doing power strikes. I see I can do them too. Oh shit. Just because you're an archer doesn't mean you can't. Aha, you missed. You fool. You fool. With your arrows. Thanks. I feel like the number one thing I'll want is stamina potions, given my build. Hey. This game okay, I'm noticing the developers are doing a great job just hiding goodies in the environment. Like, you explore a little teeny bit and you'll find something, right? It's pretty nice, actually. Anything in there? Nope. This game gives you some Hexen vibes. Yep, there's more stuff. I don't know what was in there, but thanks, I guess. Oh, no waterfall secret, though. Yeah, I feel like if I just load up on stamina potions, I'll be pretty set in this game. I should note that my stamina drains if I run, but then my stamina meter is used in combat, and it refills based on how much of the bar I have left. So right now, my stamina can only refill halfway if it drains, so can't do that many strikes. Shielding potion. Okay. Boosts armor. Nice. Our agent is dying, but they may still be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their they're dying, but I must charm them? Alright. This agent will take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there's a high probability that you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from a persona attribute. Okay, I'm just going to steal this money. Is that a new weapon? No. Okay, hello. Are you one of the locals? He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. Here to help. Oh, that worked. That's at a weary chuckle that breaks into a cough. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies at my crash drop pod. Follow the river upstream, and you should find it by the waterfall. I already found that, but thanks. No mercy kill? Okay, then. I did it. Not even acknowledging the fact I succeeded. So rude. Is that a giant-ass cannon? Alright. Yeah, running is extremely powerful, but it does permanently strain stamina. So it's kind of well-balanced, I'd say. I'm encouraged not to use it all the time. Game is showering me of health and mana potions, but honestly, I just want stamina potions. Okay, here. To progress, you must unlock this door. Okay. Picking a lock, there's always a chance you'll fail. The lockpick will break. To pick it more easy, yep. There's an art to disguising secrets through magical means, and that requires lore. I know. Wait, you said there's a lot next to you? Where are all the lockpicks next to you? I want all the lockpicks next to you. Let's meet over here. Oh, I think I'm tired or something. We have a new status message. Also, bruise. I leave home for 5 minutes and come back to a flame tornado. I'm sorry, what? Are you okay? Also, I remember Hexen Crimson. Need 2, got 5. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a die roll. With, the requirements being lower, I assume with a higher skill, so. I'm shocked that didn't lead to something. This game seems to like to hide things. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. The spell that you'll need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may see several switches, so we must be mindful. Okay. Current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. To restore your status, rest in a bed or drink a potion. Okay. Also, Bruised, are you okay? Huh, this thing again. You know what? Actually, I think I know what this is. It's probably like a place you respawn at if you die. That's what I would assume it is, at least. Surprisingly nice flowers. Thanks. Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column. We strongly speak to him before wandering off to your highly probable demise. Yeah, let me... Okay, sorry. Let me go ahead and visit the Inquisition column. And I go... You know, gotta go to the Inquisition column now and then. You can pick up your groceries or whatever. Also, hello there, Heinzen. Hexen for real. Do you not remember what it looks like? Honestly, I do agree with you. This looks more like a mix between Morrowind and Daggerfall. Hexen, it doesn't quite look like Hexen. Though I do get the old school FPS melee vibes that he means. As you approach, the Inquisitor takes a deep breath of air. Do you smell that, Prisoner 17? The smoke metal? He sniffs exactly twice. I suppose there is a hint of that. But I was actually talking about, he breathed in, mushroom spores. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. You know your guys died, right? And here you are, like, happy about mushrooms. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. Ah, and such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in Lundell, but nothing like this. He wiggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you can get back alive, remind me to get a batch of Shroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Oneric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. Well, beware of my manners. He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm just going to call you guys the tit, alright? Sorry, that's just too much words. Shake his hand, slap his hand away. Alright, shake his hand firmly, I guess. That'll be friends. He grips your hand with equal firmness. I see him in good company, prisoner. He points to the fortress head. You look like a Spanish conquistador that likes mushrooms. That's the blinding light, the fortress of Valakaloz, leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. Like Confessor told you were joining the assault. Not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected a heavy fight, but it seems the Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I admit. I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So any questions? What if I want to practice my combat? Well, we established a small boot camp of sort just here. I always make sure to remind my combat echelon of the fundamentals for a tricky mission. So find plenty of target dummies and tutorial sites just below. Awesome. I like the idea of an army, like, setting up a boot camp. Like, oh, soldiers, you need to refresh your skills? Well, don't worry. We'll put up the army-issued tutorial signs everywhere so you can remember how to fight. Like, good. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of this. Spirit Prisoner, I'm sure you'll make short work of those ruffians. And when you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. I've taken quite an interest in the Oneric Isles as of late. I'm sure I can feed you with plenty of useful tidbits. This guy. Most of my men have died, but have you noticed the mushrooms? They're so luscious. I'll see you later, Crimson. Have a good work day. Shrinquistador. Maybe he's infected with mushrooms. That's possible. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Okay, so boot camp, huh? What do we got? Resting beds recovers your health, mana, and maximum stamina. Beds can be cheaply rented at inns. You may also find attended beds throughout the world. However, some of them are unsafe. You will be taking a chance by resting them. Just like resting out in Morrowind and stuff. Should I rest until mid-red day, high red day, low red day, or not red day? Night will do, I suppose. Oh, recovered all my stats. What the fuck is that thing? Crystal points will restore your mana. It's very loud. Use the home spell to return the last crystal point visited. Oh, neat. You also return the last crystal point when loading the game, so it's kind of a checkpoint. Okay. Teleportation spell. The transport the caster the last crystal point touch. Though widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. Thinking of the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. Well, that's a fair reason not to use it. Also, I think I guess... Did I just get my first spell? I did. It is now equipped. How do you switch between spells? I forgot. Let's see. Yeah, right mouse button to just use it. I have to hold it down. That makes sense. Dawn, midday, dusk, and night? Pretty much. Yeah, Delusion. Can be found around the world either as blue skulls or a complete quest. Collect enough to... wait, I read this already. Anyways, I got that. That's good. Let's, So yeah, this is a fucking trip of a game, isn't it, so far? I wonder if the enemies, did they respawn because I rested? Not for the moment, it looks. Alright, let's see. Attack damage depends on your current stamina. Lower stamina, the best damage you'll do. The maximum stamina will also deplete slowly over time. Fair enough. If it reaches half its virtual value, become fatigued, temporarily reducing all stats. Okay, so that was what that symbol meant. I was indeed fatigued when it reached half stamina, and that actually reduces all my stats too. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping a bed or using a stamina potion. I feel like stamina potions are very valuable, especially with the stat debuff. Now I've learned. Hold block to reduce incoming damage. If you time a block just as an enemy attack lands, you'll parry. Okay, that is a thing. I was wondering. Also, thank you very much for following Sam Spiders. Does Sam have a lot of spiders? Okay, so when your stamina's empty, you can't do either. That makes sense. Oh shit, I see. That's the thing to test. Oops. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't actually hurt me. I want to get a parry. It's hard to time it, though. It's definitely hard to time it. Ah, there we go. That's what a parry looks like. Oh, I've learned. Oh, damn, that actually hurt me. Oh, well. Parrying is tricky. You can't just immediately put up a block after putting down your block. So it really does require proper timing. See, a looming fortress has struck fear into the hearts of many who are braver and stronger than you, stranger. It's meaning the God War, so the apostles named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal, for Vela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven, and the Blinding Light now turns its guns towards the faithless souls who made it. Her spectre eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fantasy? I mean... Depends in this context of this world. Never, though? Still, I fear in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in the gutter with a sword of someone far less scrupulous. Still, you piqued my curiosity, stranger. I have my eye on you. I mean, I'm probably going to hit anybody who tries to hit me. I don't know if that counts. Hexen actually did have RPG elements. They were light, but they were definitely there. Just noticing the conversation. Poison! Excellent. Coat weapons, all attacks with poison enemies for a limited time. Very good. Climb. I like how every time I go off a little nook and cranny, there's always something to pick up. Like allergies. Yeah. That had a potion on it. That was false art. What the hell is this thing? I am Pegov. A flower shaped oddly like an eyeball can be used as an alchemy ingredient. It looks bloody. Named after legendary god Pegov, this herb is well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the apostolic union. I don't know if it looks more creepy with the eyeballs or without it. Allergy mood. Honestly, I don't have allergies. I just sometimes sneeze a lot. I used to have really bad allergies. Like every common thing. Pollen, dust, just grass. Like it's just everything that was common I used to be allergic to. But I took a bunch of shots and now I'm better. Over a lot of time. Lot of shots. Kind of cleared it up though. So there's obviously a main entrance, but... Ooh. Oh, lockpicks. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, sorry. Guess that's a back entrance. What's over here? Obviously a front door. I don't even know if it's going to be open. It actually is open. Probably not the safest route, though. And those guys, that other path has an archer. All right. What about this path? Okay, so I can just straight up explore the grounds. All right. What was that? Oh. Ooh, stuff down there. I have a lot of throwing knives now. How many do I have? Like 34. Yeah, that's a few. So already how that worked. All right, cool. I mean, I may as well, right? If I have so many, I may as well use them. Lockpick. It's interesting there's a cap of 13 lockpicks, at least for the moment. What's this? The lift is not yet active. It must be an easy escape plan. Not even that much falling for me. What was that? Only when I started living in the city more compared to rural town. I used to live in rural areas too, which made it all horrible. I used to live in Oregon of all places. Wasn't a great place for it. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I could just kind of run up and surprise him because I'm so fast. Okay, let's see if I can... Aha! Your potion healing actually paradoxically made you die. What do you know? Lockpick. So my melee range, and not to mention the enemy's melee range, is actually quite huge. So I don't need to get that close to do damage. Neither do they. So it's best I play a bit of a distance game. Though this guy is so focused on guarding that I think I could probably get around him. Or at least whittle him down until he decides to heal, at which point he's open. Here he goes. He's going to heal now. There we go. You can use our healing against them. Health potion. Lockpicks. Jumper pistols. Throwing knife. Okay. Knife thrower throws her blades at me, but I and no swords will resolve them all perfectly. That's a hard counter to knife throwing, I have to agree. Ooh, another stamina potion. Excellent. What the heck is this thing? Paradoxicus. An impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes can be used as an alchemy ingredient. This herb seems to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. That's a trippy description when you really start to think about it. So the moment I get to a town where I can buy things, I'm going to buy like 42 stamina potions and I'm going to run everywhere. That's how this game's going to work for me. Till then, I'm just gonna leisure. So I want to... The running... Like, if I run, that stamina meter drains really fast, so... Yeah, this game is cool, honestly. Like, can you imagine the amount of effort it took to have a vision like this? Like, I want my game to look this way, sort of vision, you know? Like, pump agility, power, yeah, I'm thinking that. If we just pumped agility, actually... I see, I don't have enough. So I picked up a few delusions here and there, not enough to level yet. Maybe I will just put everything into agility. Sounds kind of like a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna just... That guy's gonna be all, I'm gonna block you, you can't hurt me. And I'm just gonna be like, that's nice, I'm gonna attack your friend. Oh, he's going for me. Oh shit, I got too close. My bad. Oh, no, it's my money. Go away. Interestingly, I can't hold a heavy attack. So if I charge up a heavy attack, I'm going to heavy attack. Like, I can't hold down the button and then release it when I want to attack with the heavy attack. It goes after a second. So I got to time it. Got to time when I choose to do a heavy attack. Axel and Harlem, your way to victory. Honestly, this does feel like a game where even if you are a bit frail in defenses and attack, you could probably outmaneuver your opponents to victory. You probably could. So it looks like a side entrance? Probably. Let me look at it. Would appear. I'll check it in a minute. I'm still exploring the grounds. I think this castle must be like our first proper dungeon, right? Alright, what do we got over here? You know what? I got stamina potions. Not many, but I'll run a bit. Oh, what's that? Really glowy, like there's two giant lamps up there. We found Beerus's island up there. That's cool. It's definitely a watch your step sort of game, isn't it? Just like, I was kind of just meandering on the edge of that ledge for a bit. Remember where jitter seeds grow? Yes, very true, because they are indeed used for... I don't know how I assume I need an alchemy table or something, but... They're well known. Yeah, I won't forget about the jitter seed plants, because they look like a plant that would attack me. They honestly look like a plant where if you get close to them, they just bite you or something. What's kind of funny is that while running drains stamina, I don't think jumping does. I think I can jump to my heart's... Oh, hello. Are you... Okay, you are evil. I wasn't sure. Thanks for letting me know. I see you have a healing potion. You should use it. You should use it. You're low health. You should heal. Yes! Exactly! I'm just gonna take... Like, honestly, speed and taking advantage of them healing to do back attacks is a pretty good combination. That person didn't have the usual outfit. They look like an assassin type. Also, I'm full of lockpicks, so let's just... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Good. Iron ore. Decent quality ore that can be used to upgrade rusty weapons. Ooh. Fair enough. I guess this weapon I hold, it can actually be fixed up a little bit. Nice building. See some more enemies over there. Definitely liking this game's vibes. What's that? Oh, the one he's dropped. I keep thinking I'm getting attacked by a mortar when I hear that sound. Fortunately, no. By the way, I noticed that these guys are not on a like predictable patrol. They kind of stay around a certain area, but as far as where they're going, it can vary a little bit. They don't always turn like predictably on the same path. Oh, hello. Ooh. Ooh. A heavy stab in the back is very effective, actually, I've noticed. If and you can time it. The Apostolic Union now considers you accepted. Awesome. Very good, very good. Little lumber area. I wonder if there's deep water in this game. Ooh. I presume drowning is the thing. Eventually. Okay, there's nothing in this shallow lake. Oh well. The music is very soothing. Maybe a tad too soothing, given that I'm kind of doing a war thing here. I will complete this castle before I stop, by the way. I'm finished exploring its grounds. I guess we'll use the side entrance now. It's probably a safer entrance. Imagine drowning in deep water. I mean, you can. All you have to do is trip and fall unconscious in like a puddle of water. You could drown in it, so... Not the best way to go out, but it's possible. You have unspent delusions. Oh, do I? So, I'm noticing that Guile does determine agility and lockpick. So my agility and lockpick are currently 35 each. So let's see how much it goes up when I increase it. 40. So it's worth 4 points. So a point into any of these core stats increase their related stats by 5. So that's a pretty good little boost then. Sensitivity is increasing. Fire Pokemon will appear in the Safari. Pokemon up to level 30 will appear. Oh, neat. Did that... Okay. Like, obvious trap. Just wasn't sure if I could trust it. Yep. There we go. Alright, we're good. Oh. Good enough. Just have to remember those are still active. It's a very rusty castle place. Okay, what do we got here? Barred from the other side. All right. So that's like the main entrance down there, I think. And we are going to drop right here. I'm going to presume this is a room that I had to drop into to access, maybe? Give me a delusion, so I think the game appreciates my stealthy approach. What's this? Old contraptions. You recognize the old machines are god-world relics. Inoperable, mostly useless. So strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clocker region these days. Or kingdom. Certain maps, notes, and diagrams clear the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Dark Star mercenaries. What in particular catches your eye? An expedition to the cursed underlands far below the Sky Realms. Oh, I can rest here. Sure, why not? You wake up groggy and know something is amiss. Yes, there's no doubt. Someone's been here while you slept. Fortunately, most of your gear was well hidden, but the thieves have stolen some coin. Oh no, I don't know how much I had before, so I don't know how much they sold now. But I just realized the hilarity of this. I went into, like, an enemy castle, slept in a bed, the enemy found me, instead of, like, you know, imprisoning me or killing me or something, they're just like, we're just gonna steal some gold and let them sleep there. Like, they politely let me continue to sleep in the enemy fortress. That was very nice of them. I guess, how do I know that wasn't a safe bet? I guess context clues in this case could have told me, but... Like, fair enough, that's not a safe place to sleep, but... I thought there'd be a little warning on it or something, like a little warning on the door. Where is this? Oh. Oh, wow. The proper backstab, and it's just like, goodbye, you're dead. It's important to act like you belong. This is true. There's gotta be something valuable this direction, because there's traps. Okay, well, obviously that's a door. Well, guess I'll figure it out later. So the guards mug each other regularly? This does sound like something bandits might do to each other. Like, well, you didn't guard your money, buddy. I just took it. Sorry. Where are you going, prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run for your duty? You must recuperate. The lift next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. Pavel is still in the fortress. Yes. Oh, this is the lift from the... Yeah, I remember. I'll just turn that on. Oh, shit. Well, I just wanted to activate the lift, not use it. Alright. Sure, I take a 5-0 for the way I jack whenever I lose out on poker. Wait, this is just where I was at. Why did all the doors get closed? I guess I technically left the area, which reset things. Did it reset the traps? No. That's good. I agree. The music is like Enya levels of calm. If anybody here knows Enya, anyways. Okay, this goes up. Noted. I wonder how much coin I lost to that thievery. Oh, hello. I'm not really sure. I feel like maybe like 20 or something. Okay, I'm doing it again. Okay, I don't like how the doors keep closing. That keeps confusing me. I open doors to know where I've been in video games, so if the doors close whenever I leave an area, that's really kind of weird for me. Oh, hello. I'm not sure who was more surprised in that situation. Yeah, the enemies can be, at least these enemies, can be kind of juked. Beer! Nice. You know, the jumping system's a little wonky, I noticed, but I guess it gets the job done. I like how I can't sleep in the bunk beds. We just do not sleep in bunk beds. Those are weird. Or bedrolls, apparently. God, that seems miserable. Hey, let me just lay out this bedroll on this fucking stone metal floor. Sounds like a great time, honestly. Well, now I'm getting some stamina potions. That's good. What's this? Good. I don't know what I did. Wait, hold on. There's not one. Oh, well, if it isn't the secret little door I noticed. And everything comes back full circle. Alright, cool. Yeah, one thing I will complain about, though, is that when you leave an area, you notice that? Like, doors will shut? That is quite disorienting. I don't know why the doors shut. I wish they just stayed in whatever state you left them, but I guess they get reloaded, so, you know, the state's forgotten. Oh, well. It just hurts my ability to navigate. If I happen to step outside of a dungeon and then reset all the doors, I'll be like, oh, screw it. Screw that. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, let's go this way. This goes quite high, actually. I was expecting like a second floor. No, like roof. Okay. Yeah, I've got so many knives that I should just start doing this. Wow. They're quite effective, actually. I was aiming way too high, though. Apparently, I have a very good throwing arm. I was expecting to say, like, some drop-offs. I was like, oh, I'll throw these a bit high. No. Don't worry about it. 4 coins. So, okay, they drop-shipped me down a container that contained 4 coins. I don't know, man. Oh, look, I have a nickel. I should drop pod that down to the ground. Somebody might want this nickel. Secret. Oh. Secret. Ooh, what's this? Oh, more iron ore. Well, why is it... It's like red. I wonder something. So, if I can't pick up lockpicks, they stay on the ground. That's actually very nice. This looks like an interesting landmark, does it? Too bad I don't have a map chart to mark it. Game is really interested in that landmark. The tree? Bar from the other side. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna finish this, what I presume is the tutorial portion of the game. Before we switch games. Because why not? Oh, that's a hard lock. Got it. The cutter needs to be repaired. This cutter needs to be... It's a lever, though. What are you talking about a cutter? I'm confused. It's like a little... It's like a little airship or something? I'm not really sure what I'm on. Oh god, I almost fell. Oh, it's a shaman. Wow. Is that... It's a... Let's see, that's a mystical Pokemon, so that must be kind of rare, right? That's neat. Still not sure what's going on here with this whole contraption, but it's fine. This lift is not yet active. Okay. Don't worry about that. I'll just turn it on. Wow, only 2 people got it. Nicely done. The lift is not yet off. Okay, I am very confused. There's a lever earlier that said it was a cutter, and I'm not really sure why. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, that looks like the boss. I'm gonna go this way. Honestly, this castle's construction kind of confuses me, but it's neat. Oh, it looks like I skipped a huge number of guards, actually. I guess whatever path I took was really good, or something. I'm not really scared of these guys, as long as I fight them smartly. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. He went under the ramp, got confused, and then de-aggroed. Alright, cool. Ooh. Luskoski bomb. A vial of fine white powder distilled through alchemical processes. Extremely volatile. This flash will explode on impact when thrown. Cool. Hello, Chrysalis. Your badge didn't update? Oh, no, it's a bad update for me. I think. Oh, this is where I came in? No, it's a different section. I think. I like how if I want to poke around, I get way more shit. Like, I just automatically get a lot of stuff if I just explore. It's not necessary. But if I explore, I get stuff. That's how it works. Aww. How you doing, Chrysalis? There's something in there. Something in there. Can't get inside though. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess it's like airship docking station? I'm not really even sure. All I know is that if I go in here and try to pull this, it tells me the cutter needs to be repaired, and I don't know what a cutter is, so... Cool. And this lift is not yet active. Alright, it looks like this must be the main lady. I'm going to confront her. And hello. Villa Close stands with Gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You know, as blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded, but she hides it well. Loose the cells, and why is the antigrav engine not running? Suddenly you catch your eye. What's this, a straggler? The Dark Sword Company greets you. My apologies, we have caught me at a rather inopportune moment. I've just escaped from the Inquisition prison. Can I join you? Or, Velicalos, I've come to apprehend you in the name of the... I don't know, the Inquisition seems freaky. I want to say that. She looks at you up and down, smirking. I mean, no offense, but the Dark Sword Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Prepare yourself, straggler. Raid these are afoot. These will bring the apostatic route. I just realized it's... Is it apostic? Apostatic union's tyranny to an end. They'll usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Bye. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that I have airships around here. You probably need a lot of those in this world. How about the game? This is like a very trippy game. I mean, look at it. It's an interesting game, though. There they go. Wherever they're going. Oh, this is open now. Entice. The side of the spell drills upon the caster's force of personality rather than their arcane knowledge. To sway erstwhile enemies to their side. Much studied by academic wizards, this nature of the spell remains something of a mystery, but its power is not in doubt. Okay, a charm spell, basically. So can I rest in this bed, or will I get beset upon again? Probably best not to risk it. After all, there isn't even a biscuit. What's this? Upgrade property. Upgrade property? Upgrade property. Property? Property? What? Do I own this airship building now? Cool. I didn't know I owned this, but I'll take it. Let's see. I can build quarters. I mean, I guess that's probably a good idea, right? Sure. I have built a quarters. It took like all of my money. I hope it was worth it. It took like half my money, actually. Constructing. Oh, it takes time, apparently. Well, I sure built some quarters, then. I wonder what that does for me. I'm kind of curious now. I guess this is like an airship I own now. A mildly destroyed airship, but an airship all the same. What's this do? The fortress needs repairing before that'll work. So I just like claim this, I guess. Ooh. Aw. Wait, what? Okay. Strange. Can't seem to do what I was hoping to do there. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. The High Professor wants to speak with you up on the platform. He mutters under his breath, though what she sees in a wretched prisoner is beyond me. I guess you guys just casually took this place. Oh, hey there. Ah, Prisoner 17, I believe you are one of the High Inquisitors. Best not to keep her waiting, yes? Okay. Where? Everybody's just telling me the same thing as I figured. I like everybody's just casually settled in as soon as I've dealt with the problem. You're welcome. Sheesh. Oh, hi there. That's where you are. You're still bleeding, I see. Isn't that going to get messy after a while? The High Confessor is giving orders to the agents around her, pointing with her mechanical limbs and shining between bouts of coughing. Eventually she notices you. Ah, prisoner 17, wasn't it? Our drones have been tracking you. It seems the fellow has escaped. Couldn't apprehend her, I failed. High-pitched laugh reverberates through her coffin. Nonsense! I was certain. You'd be cut in tiny pieces. I was astounded you made it this far. But your sentence still stands. It may yet prove your usefulness. We must ascertain where Val has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. Oh my god, they opened a fucking... I didn't realize there was a corpse person inside. I mean, obviously there's a person inside, but she's... I didn't expect her to open and it's like, hello, this is my corpse face. How are you? Now she's facing away, but no, I saw that for a second. Hello? She laughed. There, look at that. Real looker there. She laughs to herself, but this turns into a pained series of retches. After a moment, you think she may have vomited. Excuse me. You're fine. The Oneiric Islands are home to a number of former Dark Star mercenaries. My superiors would rather I executed them, but she is silent a moment. They are more used to us alive. If anyone knows where Vela went, they will. I would start with Jack Basalt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him in the Wobbly Noggin Pub in Hollowtown. That's a wonderful name for a pub. In the center of the Oneiric Islands. Basalt has promised to direct us towards his comrades. In exchange for the polymath's pardon, he can help you find the others. Look like veterans, so free veterans? Yeah, I think so. Okay, got it. Good, and be careful. These islands are on the very fringe of the Apostate Union territory. There may be worshippers or even minor gods who have fled the Union's purges tucked away here. The only assuredly faithless place is Hallowtown. Beyond Halshire's borders, there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people of the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post at the fortress, the Blinding Light. Return here to recuperate if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Okay, thanks. Farewell, Confessor. I do hate religious cults. That's basically what this is. Can I pull this now? Nope. Because the fortress needs repaired for that'll work. Whatever that does. Oh, hi there. I'll spend countless nights here, hunched out by her desk. At her desk by the light of the candle. While the rest of her crew slept, she would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there's a thorn in Vel's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness. Other times, it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. The ghost looks into your eyes. Listen, stranger. Whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Vela. I see it clear as day. But what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities, a dark void that swallows any attempt at foresight. You wish to understand the woman your fate is bound to? Seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hollowshire. I'll meet you there. Okay. Seems like the ghost was related to Vela in some way. I guess I could use that bedroom. I mean, this is no longer a dungeon, I think, so... Watch me still get robbed. No, I'm fine. Very good. Oh. So, this game is, kind of digging it. The only problem I have is that I feel like the music should have been something besides calm. At least, well, at least for the first part. I mean, now it's fine if it's calm because we fought everybody, right? But kind of feel like before that it should have been like, I don't know. What the hell is that thing? Hold on. Hello? Okay, you look like a beholder, sort of. Oh. Oh. Well, I do think this is probably... Wait, this is an area I was already in a minute ago, right? Or is this a new area? Oh, I must be in a new area. My bad. It's like, oh, there's new enemies here. I was like, no, this is an old area, actually. I just didn't pay attention. Where am I now? Oh, I'm behind the fortress. Wait. Man, I wish I had an active map. But I don't have a map chart, so I can't look at things. What's this thing? This contraption seems to require a key. Fair enough. I've been down there. Yeah, for having no points into strength, I seem to be just fine at killing things right now. And this is with a weak-ass weapon, too. I'm sure the enemies will get stronger, but... Ah, I see. That is a shortcut. Nice. I think I'll stop pretty soon here. I think this game is pretty neat. I think this is... Like, obviously, it's a slight slow burn RPG, but that's, like, not a bad thing. Oh, shit, you're an archer. I didn't realize. Ow. Now, granted, enemies do a lot of damage, I'd like to note. They do a fair amount. So, if you do fuck up a little bit, you can die. I see it very possibly happening if I were to mess up enough, but... Hi. Oh, wait, you're not... Okay. I thought that was a bad guy, but... What's this? Oh! Oh, damn it, I need iron ore. Well, even if I hadn't given it up to the building at quarters for no reason, I did not have enough iron ore, so... At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I only had 2, so... Need more anyways. Hi there. The Dark Sword Mercenary languishes, an L in one hand. She barely registered your presence. Heh, so you're with the Inquisition, or some petty thief to come to pick at our corpses. I'm your leader, Vela Close. Do as you please, I'll not hamper you. That witch has let us in enough trouble. She swings the L, most of it splashing down her face. If you don't care for Vela, let me in the storeroom below. It's true I have no love for Vela. It's another thing to maintain the Dark Sword Company. They're still my brethren. I need 10 charm. Oh, I'm allowed to redo it, though, but I need 10 charm, so it's a hard requirement. It's a hard requirement for that. Which means I need to level up charm once, if I want to in the storeroom. Okay. I like that. So, I can fail something, but I can retry it, but it just has a hard cap, so... I'm not getting in there unless, you know... I go ahead and spend into Guile a little bit. Which is fair. $10 charm? Yeah, this means I need to spend once, because I have 5, so... I have a ridiculous number of throwing knives. I have 80 throwing knives. Hello there, what are you? Oh my. Wow, you make some noises. Oh shit. Shuriken. Oh. Deadly thrown weapon. Okay, so I'm guessing that was a harder enemy. He took a lot more hits, I feel like. Those were all heavy strikes, and they... Oh, he still took them like a champ, so... What a series of noises, though. The enemies of this are just so fascinating. Ah, I see. We're actually doubling back to ourselves. We're just taking a new route. I'll finish this route, and then I'll probably stop and switch to another game. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd that enemy I saw go? What is this one? What is this thing? Wait. Oh. Silk thread. It's some sort of livestock thing. Thanks, then. Never mind, it's not enemy. No, this game seems like a real trip. Like, it's fun, but also, like, you have to, like, it's hard to really talk over, right? You just kind of have to take it in. It's so psychedelic and dreamlike, and, like, man, you just have to, like, experience it, you know? Like, even just building, sometimes I look at a building, I'm like, what the hell is this building? Like, what is it doing? Okay, that's obvious. Your lore skill is too low. See, I need to increase lore now to get into there. So I do need to do a kind of even stat spread if I want to explore everywhere. Which is fair. Alright. Where is safe to drop here? I guess that works. Almost ruins the farmer's day. Didn't quite, though. Is there somebody in here still? Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to talk to the general guy? I wonder if he's still here. Or came back here. Okay. I just remembered that loose end. Let me do one last thing, because I just remembered the loose end. Should be as simple as waltzing to the front door at this point. We really should clean up these corpses, I think. Let's see, where was it again? I need to talk to the mushroom guy. He's up here. The arbor is weird. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Yeah, up here. Okay, now will you talk to me? Here we go. Just knew you'd survive the assault, but the drones were all certain you'd beat your gruesome men, but you sure showed them, eh? But that tea wanted. What was it? Scryshroom's tea at Pyle Village. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Humble servant. Time ago, I was a counselor. Would you believe only a rather embarrassing incident involving a lost shipment of hallucinogenic scryshrooms saw me demoted to a less public face. He really likes mushrooms. So here I am working for the esteemed Inquisition. Only one can help if their thoughts often drift to home comforts, eh? I have a lovely little cottage back in London with my wife. One day I'll pack all this in and get back to growing button caps in my garden. Kind of loves mushrooms. Alright, right, I'm just gonna call it by going up to the, Yeah, up here. I wonder if those quarters I was trying to build, are they done? Oh, they are. All right, look at that. I built a little night guy too. Neat. And now I have another bed, but it's not as fancy as my existing bed, but I built it so I like it. It is my bed I worked hard to build. I assume there's a point to having quarters here? Expand the number of people here or something? I don't know. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to call it here. But my goodness. Goodness. I have to say, this is a really neat game. It's kind of hard to commentate over, I admit, because there is so much abstract visual detail to this game, and that is a good thing. This game definitely is an Elder Scrolls-inspired game with a bit of mix of Morrowind inspiration and Daggerfall inspiration. Some of it feels like the old DOS Elder Scrolls, but a little bit feels like Morrowind. In fact, it's 3D, actually, for instance. It feels like Morrowind in the PS1 in a way. But in addition to the Elder Scrolls references I would give it, it's just really weird, dreamlike, psychedelic. This is a neat game, and definitely has its own unique vision. The designers should be very proud of themselves on simply coming up with something very unique here. This is fun. This is just a fun game. It also seems to be a rather massive game for the looks of it, too. Just registering for the different islands, the different civilizations, and like we only did a little like tutorial island essentially, and that still took like an hour and a half to go through. So yeah, there's a lot of game here probably. Dread Delusion seems like a real hit. I thought it looked like something special when I watched a video on it back many months ago, but I'm glad that I played it myself to see that yes, this is a solid game. A lot of attention to detail, a lot of care and effort was clearly put into this. I recommend Dread Delusion if you have any interest in Elder Scrolls-like games, or just games with their own style, because this is definitely hitting high marks on both. But that was Dread Delusion, and I hope you guys enjoyed.